my YouTubers, all right, my subscribers, all right, my followers. Please subscribe and like to my channel. Keep it going, y'all. Handle your business. That's the name of my channel. Handle your business, y'all. Let's go. So Young Thug got some good news today, y'all. And the good news, guess what it was? Yeah, you heard it right. He got his probation denied for violation. So the judge, Whitaker, and she's a fair judge, by the way. She said, "Hey, look, we're not going there. We're not going there. We're not gonna play those games." She's not one of them judges that's gonna play games with y'all, regardless of who it is. You come in her office with something that don't add up, she's gonna throw it out. She's not that type of judge that's gonna go along with the BS, knowing that they come in there to start something and they don't even have anything on this guy. You understand? You have some judges like that though. Even though they know that the evidence or whatever they present don't add up, they'll still go along with it. It's just not Judge Whitaker is not going along with it. She see past that. No time for the play, y'all. And the good news is Young Thug will not be facing any violations, and he shouldn't be facing any violations for the simple fact that he didn't do anything wrong, y'all. I'm telling y'all. And then he didn't even put a name on the DA. He just said that she was lying. He didn't even say who he was talking about or anything. So they go on and add what they add on to his comment that he added on Twitter, and added something else to that and tried to present it in front of the judge that way to get a probation violation. Ain't they something, y'all? You feel me? So next up, let's moving on. We moving on, y'all. Yeah, moving on. So since we was in Atlanta with Young Thug, right? We're going to keep it in Atlanta. So we're going to stay in Atlanta. We're going to talk about Lil Baby right now, y'all. They trying to say that Lil Baby have arrest coming with a RICO charge for him. And guess what? I don't think so. I don't think this is how RICOs are done in the real law. And I'll tell you why. If there was a RICO coming, it would have been a silent RICO. You know, like one of them silent forks you try to let out and you don't think nobody gonna smell it. One of them, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, why would they have a RICO on Lil Baby and just blast it all across the news like this and just give him a heads up? So if it's a RICO on Lil Baby, hey Lil Baby, make sure you don't have no weapons in your house. Make sure all your friends don't have no weapons in your house. Make sure everything clean, no drugs in there, nothing. Make sure y'all don't have anything, because the RICO is coming and y'all know that they're going to go in there and they're going to search. So make sure y'all all clean when they come, y'all, so they don't have no extra charges on y'all except this RICO. Right? That's basically giving you the heads up if that's what's going to really happen. So let's listen in. Let's see what they're talking about. Why there will be a RICO on the rapper Lil Baby. This is why they said a RICO is coming for him. Let's see.
Did you know Lil Baby was recorded on a wiretap putting money on people's heads? Similar to Lil Durk's M for Hire, it would be announced, gang investigator Marissa plays a wiretap in court alleging that Atlanta rapper Lil Baby put money on people's head. In the video, Marissa says Dominique Jones put money on people's head, which is Lil Baby's real name.
Like, come on, bro, you know what's finna go on. Like, how the hell you can, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't even like that, man. Got tickets on a lot of these folks, I'm telling you.
We just heard somebody say these folks got tickets on these people. We know what's going on. First of all, who was that said that about the tickets?
Unc, the unidentified male that was being referred to as Unc.
And he's speaking with Mr. Sanders.
Correct.
Now y'all heard that. He said, look how they get straight to the point, right? And he say, well, who is that saying that they put a ticket on somebody's head, which means they put money on their head, right? So he said, yeah, man, who is that? So the lady who's probably been watching Lil Baby the whole time, and like like I say, it's people that he know that's gonna get him caught up, not other people. It starts with the people that you know first. That's how you get caught up. Anyway, that don't even sound like Lil Baby for one. And then she says it's an unidentified male. Or he says it's an unidentified male. So they don't know who this male is talking. All they know is it kinds of sounds like Lil Baby, which it don't even sound like Lil Baby to me. And that's all they got to go by. Let's keep listening.
And what, in your experience, do you know what tickets are?
A price on somebody's head.
What do you mean by what do you mean on somebody's head? What is that?
Like a bounty.
Okay. To have them arrested?
Or
And who were they referring to in that portion of the call?
they were saying that they had heard that Dominique Jones had tickets on a lot of people's heads.
Dominique Jones had wanted to have people harmed.
Correct.
All right, moving on.
This would end up getting the attention of Young Thug, who would react, "This is the biggest liar in the DA office," exposing what Marissa looks like while calling her a liar. But did you know Lil Baby was just named in a RICO document? This has angered Young Thug, as it would be announced. The head of the Georgia PD Council's gang unit says his office is preparing to defend against a potential 4PF RICO, with the official paperwork name-dropping Lil Baby. But what's even scarier is at the court hearing today, the police mentioned the evidence they had, being the wiretap video shared earlier, as well as several documents of text messages and Instagram messages of Lil Baby allegedly placing money on their ops' heads. This is only the beginning, as this was also shared on the news.
Atlanta police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of two 13-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
Between the bullets, it was nothing but bullets, pop, 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 pop.
At least 25 shots fired.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just a concert. I was waiting for Lil Baby to come by my tacos up.
Rappers.
All right, now y'all heard that, right? And yeah, it's a tragedy, man, that these young dudes is out there, shooting at each other or whatever, right? And unfortunately, it happened with Lil Baby and his entourage was out there doing a music video when someone came along and tried to shoot it up, y'all. And of course, you know how that goes. It's going to be retaliation, and I mean, it's nothing new. They go back and forth with these same issues, y'all. And unfortunately, they try to get whoever has the money. That's what they going after. They're going after the money because they want you to be broke and shoot each other up than rich and shoot each other up. And you better believe that. They know when you got a way out, they hate that. So what they try to do, take all the money away first. They take all the money away because they know you can fight those legal battles, y'all. You're going to have the most high-priced, top lawyers that know what they doing, know what they talking about, and can get you out of situations that you shouldn't have never been in the first place when they lie on you. As Young Thug said, that DA lady keeps lying on him and his peoples the whole time. She's the one telling you, y'all. So let's listen up.
Would also react, sharing first Young Thug, now Lil Baby, being played by that Atlanta DA. Y'all Atlanta rappers, be careful out there, as the news would reveal an important update that says Lil Baby has been taken into county jail for questioning on the passing of Jacody Davis and Lamont Freeman. Police question why he closed Fort PF after the crime took place, as even when Lil Baby was asked on why he closed Fort PF, it seemed very odd. It would be announced, Lil Baby reveals he ended his record label Fort PF to avoid it being labeled as a street team, seemingly trying to dodge the entire RICO case that was coming his way.
First 4 pockets full had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because all shit that be going on, and I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police. It's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
With Lil Baby abruptly ending Fort PF, the Atlanta DA announcing the Fort PF RICO trial, this all answers the question on why the Atlanta police were trying to pin 2 passings onto Lil Durk. It's an easy way of arresting him, as even the Atlanta Police Department said in quote, "This team will work relentlessly to hold you accountable," when referring to the 2 people that passed away.
All right, y'all. So now y'all understand what Lil Baby is saying. He's saying that he never would have started a record label with how he started it, with him and people that he's connected with, because what they'll try to do is put all that together and act like it's a game, and they're using the record label to fund their gang up to commit violence. And you know as well as I know that a lot of times that's not even what it is, y'all. If they making money, if they going on tour, they taking care of their families, right? That's basically what they do every day. But then when it's time to protect yourself if something happen, they're going to put it to where it's like you're the one causing violence, and you're basically terrorists in the streets, y'all. And sometimes that might not be the case. In worst case scenario, like I say, you know, if you have to protect yourself out there, this shall be it. And the bad part about it is they will use you and use your affiliates and put all y'all together like it's a criminal organization, especially when you're making money. So that's a no-no. So Lil Baby is hip. A lot of these other rappers are being hip to what's going on. Do I think a RICO is coming for Lil Baby? I don't think so. If one was to come for Lil Baby, I think he would beat it just how Young Thug and them beat it, because that's not enough to go on, y'all, on some he say, she say stuff. And a lot of times that's how it start, you know what I mean? And we'll see the outcome of this. So we out Atlanta. Much love to Atlanta though, man. Handle your business. Tap into my channel, subscribe to my channel, like to my channel, y'all. See you later, YouTube. Let's go.